Good, sir. How are you doing today?
How's it going?
Oh, I'm fantastic. So I wanted to ask you, in a world where, Gary Shandling, like I felt kind of set the bar for this kind of world too. So what was the gold standard for you? Where did you want to aim? I mean, there's, Apatow out there too, all these producers and creators. Where did you want to aim?
Yeah, I mean, Larry Sanders Show is definitely a huge inspiration for us, and it was one of our favorite shows growing up. And when I moved to Hollywood, I worked for Judd, and who was very good friends with Gary and Pete and Alex, who I met them then, who are the co-creators of the show, who wrote for the Larry Sanders Show. It was one of their first jobs, and so that's to us like the top of the mountain when it comes to this kind of thing. So that was very inspirational to us. Yeah.
And of course, yourself now being a producer, being someone who creates things, is in charge of stuff too. You started with Judd. Where are you on your trek? Have you plateaued? I guess.
You never know. Time will tell. We might look back at this very interview and be like, it was never that good again.
And of course, can you tell us a little bit about Matt and the world that made you want to kind of deliver this? Deliver this kind of meta thing, which meta is such a weird word these days.
Yeah, I mean, to us, it was really, I think, as creative people working in Hollywood, like the conflict between art and commerce has been like a prevalent theme in our lives for decades, and has been something that we've lamented and discussed and meditated on and fought against and bought into, and but it's been one of the most prevalent themes in our lives in many ways, honestly. And so to do a show that really explored that dynamic of art and commerce was something that to us was really interesting. Yeah.
Now, as someone who covers CinemaCon last year and is going again, what is one thing about the business that just, what the hell? How does that work? How is this the thing? Like, is there something that still surprises you or blows you out?
CinemaCon is still a crazy thing, and our last 2 episodes are set at CinemaCon, and we actually shot in Vegas, and it is one of those things where you explain it to people. It feels very antiquated, and you literally have to meet the theater owners and convince them to put your movie in their theater. They're like, yep, still how it works.
Well, we'll look for you waving on that next stage next time around too. So
Thank you.